We had a slow week this week in the child-friendly chat, but still got an exciting episode for you today. Stay tuned. Welcome to Child-Friendly Chat Gaming. I'm your host, Michael Scott 41. Like I said, we had a slow week this week in the child-friendly chat gaming world due to the Valorant beta closing and everyone just kind of being worn out, so they kind of took a break. However, we did have some spicy action and some movement in the boards. So let's start right off with our rankings this week so we can get to the fun stuff later. We're going to start off with League of Legends, our ranking board. At number 1, we still have Travis. Number 2, we got Matt. Number 3 is Josh. 4 is Tim. Now, Tim dropped a little bit because he didn't play Clash with us yesterday. 5 is Dan. 6 is Mike. 7 is James. 8 is Jack. 9 is Rachel. And 10 is Joel. So we had a little bit of movement, but not much. Same with the Valorant board that we got coming up now. We got Tim at number 1, Mike at 2, Matt at 3. I heard he had a couple quadra kills. I like to hear that. Josh at 4, Jack at 5, Joel at 6, Dan at 7, Travis at 8, Keem at 9, and James rounding out the top 10. And so that's our rankings for this week. We got a couple new segments coming up for you, but first we're going to have a word from our sponsor. Thank you to our sponsor. Those are some good smelling candles, I'll tell you that. Like I said earlier, we got 2 brand new segments coming up this week, and then we'll end the show with a couple of highlights from this week's games. But we're going to start off with some laughs. We're going to get some laughs going in here with the bonehead play of the week. Check it out. It's always good to have a laugh, especially when it's at your jungler's expense. So it's always fun to see. But now we're going to move to our next new segment, which is going to be the Poro Player of the Week. Let's check it out. I'm super excited for this segment. It's just going to give us an opportunity to get to know some of the gamers inside the child-friendly chat a little bit more. And so, without further ado, your Poro Player of the Week is WeSpect.Me. Now, we all know WeSpect.Me. We all love him. Just our support main, the rock of the team sometimes. He's just an awesome guy. It's unfortunate. He's hard stuck gold 4 right now, but I mean, you can just look at his stats and see that he's destined for greatness. He should be better, but you know, you get sometimes stuck in these rankings, and it gets hard. But I mean, he's got a very vast champion pool. He mains Tark, but I mean, he also plays a little bit of Rakan, a little bit of Pyke, some Swain even down there in some support role, and even Leona. And I mean, those are just his main top 5. I'm sure he's played just about all of them. A couple of his stats about him and what he does during matches that make him excel. His vision score is an average of 46. That's pretty good. He buys almost 5 control wards a game, and here's a stat that you don't often think about for supports, but he averages almost 3 ganks a game. So not only is he getting vision out there, is he helping his ADC, he's getting out and ganking other lanes to help get them ahead early. And so he's a good, solid support player, solid gamer, and it's actually unfortunate a little bit more to his story. He got tunnel vision in the league, and he unfortunately sacrificed his Valorant career for league success. He started another league account, Pensive Story, and actually made it to plat, got that success he wanted, but because of it, he's now hard stuck in the basement of the Valorant rankings. And I mean the basement. He's in the trunk in the back of the basement, and it's just tough to see, but overall, he's a great player. One of the most fun players to play with in the chat, and that is what makes him our Poro Player of the Week. And now, last but not least, we're going to take a look at some of the highlights from this week. Enjoy. Thank you for watching today's episode. It was awesome to have you. Be sure to check back in next week as Valorant is going to be re-released this week. So we're going to have some spicy action going on there. Hope to see you then.